Hey there guys, what's going on and welcome back to the old Smart RTG. And how are we all doing? Welcome to a new upload. Yesterday there wasn't one, and for good reason. Like, where I record my videos from is a small little office, and with the PC fan running, the Xbox fan, it gets unbearably hot. Like, outside it was 27 degrees. In here, because of no air circulation, it feels like 30, 35. And we don't have aircon in the UK. Well, you do, but I don't, because all year round it's mostly cold. And the fan that I had, it broke. Well, I used it as a clothes hanger and it warped it out of shape because I put so many on it. Anyway, so it's been just so hot. I couldn't record, couldn't breathe. So yesterday I kicked back, went in a larger room watching the Euros, and it's been great. It's just nice having international football. That Dutch game, oh my, a lot of drama, sick goals. That's what it's about. Best game so far for me. But even the England match, they were up for it. Despite the heat, they gave it their all, controlled the game. And if Sterling had a bit better in product, 2-0, 3-0, but he was one of the only attackers that really felt like he was going to do something. He was getting into those advanced positions. He was making runs. The link-up play with, I thought it was Mount that had a good game as well in the first half, especially. So I said keep him on, and look at that. He went and scored the goal. So you give him enough chances, he's going to put it in the back of the net. And people were questioning, like, oh, Southgate's decision for the team selection, all this. There are a lot of so-called managers on Twitter. Give him a chance. And if he fails and it doesn't work out, then question, like, the lineup. But I think it's, yeah, got off to a good start. England aren't doing so bad. But anyway, you would have seen, right? I was like 8-2 or 9-1. I can't even remember my record. So I thought, all right, I can't play. It's too hot. I'll come back later. It was like 10 o'clock. So I started playing. First game, you can't make this up. First game, right? I sat there. I was ready. Couldn't even get into the match. And it was stuck on the opponent's screen. So I dashboarded it thinking, all right, well, I've left it for at least 10 minutes. So I dashboarded it, came back, and I got the error. You seem to have disconnected from your last game. Yeah, of course it did. Thanks, EA. So I got an instant loss like that. And I don't believe that was really the main reason why I haven't completed all my games. It was just more to do with the exhaustion. I felt really drained. I just wasn't up for it. I did not want to sit down and play FIFA. And it's not because I'm hating the game necessarily. It's not because of that, because of my team. It's just that I was not in the mood. And I want to be honest with you. Wasn't feeling it at all. So I did play as many games as I could. And I was scoring some decent goals. Messi was turning up and that. One of the games, though, did kind of tilt me a little bit. You'll see the stats very, very soon. In the first half, I had 70% possession against my opponent. It was like 3-1 or whatever. He was playing counter-attack. And because of this whole 4-3-2-1, it's very positive with the way I've set it out. And it's wanting to get goals. You're just open to get caught on counters. So for next week, I don't believe I'm going to use it. Because this guy should have been completely out of the game. And in the second half, because I wasn't like playing safe and passing around like I should if I'm wanting to grind out results, I was just getting caught over and over and over again. And the opponent did well to get back into the game. Fair enough to him. But it's just not really the best setup to use in FUT Champs if you're wanting to do well anyway. So I just played to 14 wins for this week. But good news, I sold Llorente. I thought he was solid though. He did do a good job. But we took a profit there. I've got player picks for the Festival of Football cards. Now I have 1 million coins as well to enjoy and do some SBCs. So, hey, you know what? It's all good. It's not all downhill from here. Next week, we'll get back to grinding. I might use a 4-4-2, actually. So it gives me a bit more of that attacking like threat, but also defensively a little bit stronger than this setup. But Messi was class. Really enjoyed using him. Just his control, his finishing, his finesse shots. It was really, really fun to use. I think sometimes, though, I felt like my attack was lacking a little bit, maybe with the movement and creativity up there. But other than that, like, it just worked great. Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes was unbelievable. He scored quite a lot of goals in the end. But this was the match, right, that I just explained, that we had 70% possession. Just look at the control and how nice it was in this first half where we were just abusing him, really. He had no answer to it. Just nice left stick control, taking my time, a lot of patience, and not overworking it, I don't believe. We just find nice passes. We got the rhythm, bang, Ousmane Dembele. He gets the goal. And I don't know if I'm going to be using Dembele for next week. I don't know, actually. I probably will sell Messi and then we'll look to bring in somebody else. So Coutinho most likely will be dropped. Maybe, because I'm thinking about doing this mad grind that I'll explain in a second, we probably will be packing like quite a few of these festival football cards. So whoever we get, we can just bring into a new setup. Maybe Foden. I kind of want to try him. Foden link into Cancelo, just bring him back for the chemistry in that right back position. But just wonderful, wonderful goals from us. And then you can quite clearly see his whole setup here. He does get a few players up the field, but on the majority of his counter-attacks, or just attacks alone, he had like 2 people up and he was just quickly passing between those. He was a very defensive player and it was annoying, and somehow we came away with the loss in the end after 71% possession. And he had like 1 shot in the first half. But you know what? He's still playing FUT Champs how it's intended to be played. I'm playing FUT Champs to just try and score loads of goals, and it's cost me. And it did cost me. But we got 14 wins. Gold 3 OP. Well, let's put it to the test. But anyway, I've got some player picks to go and open. Then I want to go and explain like what I have in mind. There's an opportunity to grind loads of packs, and it's pretty cheap to do. So let me explain. So did we not buy Lorente for 1,120,000? I think we did. So to sell him for 1.3, I'll take the profit. And I haven't got that many bad things to say about him. He was solid. Unless you're trying to find a right back or a makeshift centre mid that offers the 4-star weak foot or 4-star skills, you're going to have to look elsewhere. Unless you're just relying on Spain to do a good job in the Euros. And don't rule them out. They have got some informed players in their squad and they play tonight. So let's see. But I want to go and show you just real quick a couple of SBCs that drop that you can grind if you're using Bronze Pack Method. I know Bronze Pack Method right now when the game's kind of dead. Listen, if you go and open the packs and sell everything from Europe and you put everything else in Asia, you can grind and get some tradable packs, small rare mixed players, small prime gold players, and to complete the whole set, I think it is like a player's pack as well. So you may as well do it. It's where I bought one of the Japanese players that I needed. Did I not? No, I didn't. Saudi Arabia, have I done that one? No. Okay. Well, we're going to have to sort it out later. I don't have any more of those scores to redeem, but what I do have are some player picks. 10 to be exact. We're looking for those citrus green cards. Come on. Path to Glory. Phil Foden, so I can use for next week. Go on EA. Are you ready? Let's do it. Because our FUT Champ rewards weren't really up to standard. So if we can maybe pull something from this, and because we've only got gold 3 and we're not really getting like the best of rewards, I'm going to really focus on like pack content all the way during the week to make up for the lack of like pulls on Thursday. Don't you worry. I got you. If you like pack content, it's coming. 84 Lucas. Go on. Just the green. I've seen some mad pulls and you get 4 81 pluses. Surely that's going to be juicing up the odds. Has anyone done the math? Maybe. COULDN. Oh no. Who's the other guy that came out? Jimenez? I've just been enjoying the Euros though. Maybe we haven't been playing as much like competitive FIFA, taking my mind off of things, you know, just relaxing. It's good. It is good. These aren't greens, but I'll take the 87 Bernardo. I'm trying to think, what can I stick all this stuff in? The 85s are good, by the way. Maybe we'll get another player tonight, which would be real nice. Great. Oh, come on. Last one. Don't do me like this. Come on, give me a special. FOF. Green. Come on. Damn. Maybe we're saving the best till last. Small prime gold players. This was just from a random season pack. No. Okay. Small election players. Is this going to be untradeable? Yikes. But with the records that I got with my players in the end, I'll go and show you. I do want to try that Griezmann, you know. I think he's great. Did I not tell you that I unlocked Florenzi? I don't think I did I? Well, yeah, I've unlocked him. He's here at the club. I'd have to say that he wasn't really worth it. For the cost of like an 87 team, 86 and 83, I did him because of the chemistry to Mbappe. I feel like Italy will do well in the competition, so I'm expecting a couple of upgrades to the card. But really, with the way he's played, he's okay. He's not an upgrade on Cancelo. He doesn't feel like a boost to Lazaro. He's just decent. And I was running him as a right back and putting Lorente into the centre mid position. So for the future, I might try him as, yeah, midfielder. Why not? That's how he's been released. He's got good stats. Might as well give him a go. But with Messi, what did he finish on? 26 games, 23 goals, 14 assists, which isn't like amazing, but he was assisting most of the time. And then who else did we have? Oh, Bruno Fernandes getting subbed on. 25 games, 11 goals, 3 assists. I think that's a solid return. In 25 games, chip it in with a fair amount. But boys, that is me done. I'm getting out of this room. It's too hot for me. Thank you very much. Hit that thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow with a load of packs and hopefully some really nice pulls, because I want to get some of these FOF cards. Go on, EA. Give me them. But thanks for watching. Take care. Team out. Peace.